Hello, it's Monday again. Happy Motivational Monday. I pray you guys are having an awesome start to your work week. If not, command your day today. It's going to be favored. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be epic just because you are alive to see it. I just wanted to share today just a topic. What are we doing it for? What are we doing it for? And I wanted to just share today Romans 12 verse 6, we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance to your faith. If it's serving, then serve. If it's teaching, then teach. If it's to encourage, then encourage. If it's to give, then give generously. If it's to lead, do it diligently. If it's to show mercy, do it cheerfully. And I just wanted to share today, that's Romans 12 verses 6 through 8. And the reason why I wanted to ask that question, what are we doing it for? We need to stop competing with everybody and their gifts. We need to stop feeling like that we can look at our anointing and say that it's greater than somebody else's. It is not. We all have been gifted. We all have assignments. So we need to stop. We really need to stop trying to outminister somebody else, because everybody wants this big platform. Everybody wants to be viral or whatever it is. But what are you doing it for? Are you doing it for show? Or are you doing it for the body that we are called to? We need to stop trying to feel like that we are so much better than somebody else. No, I'm not going to allow you to stand on the same platform with me because I'm greater than you. Oh, I'm not going to allow you to sing with me because I actually can outsing you because my anointing is greater. Is it really? Or is it your flesh is making your ego so big that you feel like you're better than your sister and brother? What are we doing it for? What are we doing it for? Because we're so busy trying to out anoint somebody else that we're really not anointed at all. It's time out for trying to feel like that we are so much greater than somebody else. So what are we doing it for? We might need to do a self-evaluation and a self-check and see what are we really doing it for. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it is the platform that you are assigned to that's going to prosper. You can't look at somebody else's gift and feel like that you can do it better. We're so busy trying to be carbon copies of somebody else's anointing that our anointing is lacking. You cannot be an image or a reflection of somebody else, and you can't even reflect yourself. We might not all be called to the big stage, but everybody wants to go there first. Everybody wants to be on the platform. Everybody wants to set the stage so great, but you can't even master the podium that you're called to stand behind. Think about what you're assigned to. Master that. And if it's the desire and the will for your life to be bigger than what you feel like you are at this moment, if that is the will for your life, then it will happen. It's not going to happen on your time, but it's going to happen when you prepare to do the assignment and the work to put in of what God is asking you to do. So stop trying to be bigger than what you are when you're not even prepared. You haven't even pruned out the dry places. You haven't even watered the dry places. You haven't pruned out the things that are hindering you. You have thorns in your flesh that need to be dealt with, but yet you want to be so anointed and so much bigger than your sister and brother. The world is so big. I don't understand why we're in competition with each other. The world is so big. It's so many people that need to be reached. It's so many people that are unchurched that don't even know who God is. And because of you and your reflection of what Christ is like, they don't want no parts of it. So what are we doing it for? Figure out what you're doing it for, and then you can figure out what position you're supposed to be in. That's purpose in your position, but you don't even know your position because you're trying to be in a place that you were not even ordained to step foot in. What are you doing it for? We all have gifts. There's a season and a time for every last one of us to bloom and blossom. But you're so quick to try to forfeit and try to move along your season that you're not even operating in the gifts that you are called to. You want to mimic somebody else's gifts that are not even yours. We're so worried about packing out churches and packing out social media and doing all these things that we're losing the people that are assigned to us. The platform may not be for you. The stage may not be for you at this moment. Master your podium. Master your pond before you try to be in a great lake. What are you doing it for? Think about it. God bless.